And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Spartans will kick it away to start. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So the Illinois Fighting Illini offense will have the ball first. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Offense lining up quickly. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Coming after, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Sticks it in his belly. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, I love these goal-to-go situations. Give it to your QB. Don't do any of the read stuff. Don't do any of this stuff that takes time. Go now, get downhill, follow your blocks, and get in the end zone. Nice decisiveness by the QB.
Michigan State, 7.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Illinois offense returns to the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed on the outside, it's Bryant. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Belling. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Got it behind the line. It's Belling. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got him wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before that.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Got his man quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Childs. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. What a great weapon to have a receiver that you can actually use in the passing game to make receiver-like plays.
Yeah, and he's a guy that they can line up all over the field, and they're going to try to get him matched up against these linebackers and see if he can go to work one-on-one.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carter. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll trying to get more points on the board before the break. The Spartans decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught
it. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Childs. He's got the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clay. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. From the gun, running back gets the give. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Looking for a man. It's Childs. Got his man in the middle. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it. And all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Reads it, fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Illinois lining up quickly. He's going to pass on second down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Aaron is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Smarty. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got it. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the clock.
Illinois right back to the line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Firing deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Going over the top. It's complete. A huge pickup. Afterburners coming. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Feeling some heat. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He's looking to throw. He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And how about everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved? This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Firing to the right, complete. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws for the tight end. Or did he find a hole in the defense? Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, looking for a man. He wants it all. Touchdown, Illini! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Pulls it in. It's Clay. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To throw, it's Childs. Finds his big tight end. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We sensed a